Huge sales ski going on over at ProWrestlingTees.com/616Entertainment. Use the promo code FALL to save 20% on your entire order. Are you a DanDan or a Dink? You do not want to miss out on this. This video is also brought to you in part by the Patreon producers, without whom content like this would not be possible. What's up, DanDans? You might know this opening very well. What we are doing here today on 616 SmackDown is kicking off our journey through the SmackDown Here Comes the Pain story mode, or season mode, I guess they called it back then. We are going to play as Matt Hardy, version 1, a guy who I think could have been a world champion in WWE several times over, and they never pulled the trigger on him as a big main event guy. So fuck it, we're gonna do it right here on youtube.com/616entertainment. You know, I was going back and forth on who I should pick to be my character through story mode, and I think Matt Hardy was the right choice. WrestleMania was a huge success, but the dust has not settled just yet. That main event was awesome. I think the fans had trouble sleeping that night. Why did the camera's already done moving? Why didn't they move the camera for a little longer? You know what I mean? Now we just have to stare at this, and it's taking longer because now I'm talking. Then we should apologize ahead of time. You might have trouble sleeping tonight as well. God damn it. Oh boy, here comes Stephanie McMahon looking real good in that fucking business suit, you know what I'm saying? Hi Matt. Tonight is the first SmackDown of the fiscal year, and needless to say, I'm counting on you. Personally, as the GM and as Stephanie McMahon, I want you to give the fans all you got. Make me proud and I will show you the road to success. You can show me something else if you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I have not played through the Here Comes the Pain season mode in so long. Let me get the lay of the land here. So we can walk around backstage areas here. This is Shop Zone where we can unlock everything. You're going to notice I don't have anything unlocked, and that's because my PS2 with my memory cards that I normally play on that has my old save from back in the day, I'm not running on that right now. I'm actually running off my PlayStation 3 original model, which is backwards compatible with PlayStation 2 games. So let's take a look at the title information right now. We are on SmackDown, so the world champion in our show is Kurt Angle. He's the WWE champion. Triple H over on Raw. Okay, as we pan down here, you're going to notice that we, Matt Hardy, we don't have a fucking belt, and I would like one. Superstar stats. What do we got? Oh man, I didn't realize this keeps track of your win and loss records. Fuck, now I'm really excited. Superstar points 70. I don't really know what that means. How do I go talk to the GM? We can talk with Eddie Guerrero, we can talk with the GM. I gotta talk to the GM because I gotta see where I stand. Stephanie McMahon testing the buttons on that fucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? What are my superstar points? They are indeed 70. Alright. So what does that earn me? So you want a shot at the title, do you? Here are the titles you can challenge for. You go for the US title, Cruiserweight title, tag titles. We can start off hot and go for the US title right away, and that's what the fuck we're gonna do. I see, I'll put you down for tonight's title match, but I want to see a great title match, okay? Got it? Fuck yeah, dude, we're getting a shot at the WWE US Championship at our very first match, and I think the champ is Eddie Guerrero, who now is no longer here. We could talk to Brock Lesnar, but I don't really want my ego to get fucked up right before I go into a title match. You know what I'm saying? We're opening the card here, and you could say, oh, that's a slap in the face. You spit in my face, putting me in the opening match. But that's not the case, you know what I'm saying? The opening match is actually very important. You want to kick a show off hot. You want to put something exciting out there. Because if the fans don't get off their feet right when the show gets going, then they're going to be like, really? Is this what we're in for all night? You want a perfect example? Look at WrestleMania, I want to say it was 21. The opener for WrestleMania 21 is Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. That's an opening match that could have main evented that fucking show. God damn, that match is good. But to the topic at hand here, we have Matt Hardy version 1 with this old school quick time player looking fucking entrance. And you gotta get the Matt fact on the side, you know what I'm saying? Matt loves English muffins. It's 100% certain. That's a certified fact. You gotta love no loading screen between the entrances. That's nice, because it could have been bad. Look at the size of the US title. That is ridiculous. That is way too big. But they fucked up the sizes of the belts for a long, long time. You know what I mean? And I mean, now that the sizes of the belts are better in the current wrestling games, now they can't get the lighting right. Unless there's a light shining directly on a belt, it's fucking black and you like can't even see it. Now I'm a little nervous. Ooh, look at this view. I'm a little nervous. I didn't do any practice matches. Eddie takes out the referee right away. So I don't really remember how to... Motherfucker! Lasso from El Paso just to start the match. Get to the rope, Matt. Good lord. The referee might be knocked out, but still, the longer I'm in this, the more damage is done. I got out of it. I didn't do any... Fuck, get the fuck out of here. I did 0 practice matches. What? Ref! God damn. Can I finish one thought, please? I did 0 practice matches, so what that means is I don't really remember how to play. I don't remember what the reverse button is. I don't know if it's square or if it's R2 and L2. It's R2. Okay, we figured that out. Big old gut buster for you deeds. I always found those replays kind of annoying. I was never really a fan of those replays. But just like the overall pacing, I'm going to have to get used to as well. I think I can pull this off, though. Wham! This referee is my balls. Get out of the way! Did you see him just standing in front of Eddie? That's my opponent, dude. That's the guy I'm supposed to be fighting right now. You're just standing in front of him like, oh, I don't know. We got titles to win here. Now, Eddie started off with 2 finishers, which I'm going to call hard bullshit on. I'm not standing for that. We are being discriminated against as the leader of Mattitude, the man with the most Mattitude in the entire world. They don't respect Mattitude. That's a problem with me. Big old side effect for you deeds. We're going to launch off the top rope, but I don't trust how long he's going to stay down, so big wheel kick. Did Matt Hardy ever do that in real life? I don't think so. You gotta love all these jumping tornado DDT. You gotta love all these different grapple moves that you have in Here Comes the Pain. The move sets are outstanding. How about another tornado DDT? Latino beat. How about that? Count it, ref. Holy shit! I got really excited there. I was like, wait a minute. Oh no, the 3 amigos! What a great time for wrestling this was. What are we in here? 2003. Mattitude is a fucking big deal. Eddie Guerrero is the goddamn man and also still alive. No disrespect. I loved Eddie. So I'm just saying, man. Hit him with another one of those gut busters. Because we got to do the big time damage if we're looking to walk away with this US title. That's why we lock in that front face lock. Rope break. Eat my ass with a spoon, rope break. How about a little bit more corner damage, Eddie? I tried to do a different move, but apparently up circle and down circle are both the tornado DDT. Count it, ref. Man, he's got a little more gusto this time. Just a little bit. Big old discus punch. Now, I don't know what difficulty this is on. I think this is... It's definitely the standard difficulty because I didn't touch it, so this might be medium. After this, I'm probably going to go into the menu and crank the difficulty up because I'm not having any trouble getting used to this, and I would like this to be difficult. Boom! I want to have trouble. I want to be challenged, you know what I mean? So let's stack that man up. Fucking rope break. Referee's hitting the ropes like he's Ultimate Warrior for some reason. Eddie Guerrero knocks his fucking legs out. This is a fucking mess. This is a calamity for this referee. Atomic drop ski. How about... Oh, man, I missed. But that does remind me, that big dive that I missed there, I had considered fucking, that was like the stroke. Count it, ref. I had considered playing through this season mode as Rhino. Another guy who I feel like didn't really get a great run in WWE. You know, he had a couple tag title reigns, a couple hardcore title reigns. But Rhino was a top player in ECW, and he was an extremely entertaining top player. Plus, who doesn't pop for the gore fucking every time they see it, you know? So, Rhino could have been a good option. There's a nice arm drag there right over the top. How about we hit him with something else coming off the ropes this time? Big Samoan dropski. We got Eddie Guerrero right where we want him, proving to not even be a challenge. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. And you know what's funny is I'm so used to playing shit like Fire Pro and whatnot. Back suplex dropping me right on my head. I'm so used to playing Fire Pro and whatnot that I kind of feel like at this moment, 3 amigos again. That's cuatro amigos. Cinco amigo. Seis amigo. Oh shit. Did I reverse it? Yes. Okay. I don't know if I timed it right the first time or the second time, but we blocked the frog splash and now hit him with the twist of fate. We got a new US champion, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Guerrero no-sells the twist of fate. But what I was going to say before he went for that big frog splash and threw me off my train of thought was I'm so used to playing like Fire Pro and whatnot. Siete amigo. That I feel like I'm getting so much offense in of my own that I should let him get some offense in. It's just like how my brain is wired now, to play these games and try to have a good match rather than to play to win. Which honestly, in my opinion, is the more fun way to play a wrestling game, if I'm being honest. I have a lot more fun. Count it, Rev! Handful of tights and we still couldn't get the job done. Shut up, Eddie. Don't be talking to the ref about lying, cheating, and stealing when you're the fucking king of the castle on that one. I think it's more fun to play a wrestling game trying to have a good match. Because, let's be the fuck honest, that's what wrestling is. You know, it's a weird thing that wrestling games really are fighting games that are set in like a wrestling universe, you know? Because it's you facing off an opponent and your goal is to win. Where in Fire Pro, they give you goals in the mission mode that are just like, hey, go out there, have a match that's a 90% or better and lose. So it really puts into your head like the actual spirit of pro wrestling, which I really enjoy. And I've always wondered if WWE could eventually like try that or even like attempt to pull that off. Big elbow off the top rope. We are very close to earning a second finisher here. And when we hit that second twist of fate, that's going to be all she wrote for Latino Heat. We're getting that damage in, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. There's a neck breaker. And now when we turn him around, Eddie, I hate to tell you, this is called the twist of fate. Ref, ring it. What an amazing opening to 616 SmackDown this week. I think we are a heel. So we are going to attack. It is time to determine who will be winning the Mortal Kombat Classics mini arcade machine. I got the Patcheroni, Patches Lugosi right here with me. But now, that was a pretty good jump, buddy. Wow. But now you can see we have all of the patrons here on this list. Not just the Patreon producers you see in the beginning. This is everybody. So we're turning to the wheel. Let's click that wheel. Let's determine a winner for the giveaway. There you have it, Rosario Scavelli. You have won the Mortal Kombat Classics mini arcade machine. Get a hold of me on Twitter or Patreon. Let's figure this out, and I'll get it out in the mail to you. Pretty sure Matt Hardy's a heel in this game. And it's fun. When I play RPGs, I usually play as a good guy because I like to make the right decisions. But in this, we'll switch it up. We'll play as a bad guy. We'll play as a heel. So not only did we take his title, beat him smack dab in the middle of the ring, but he's going to rue the day that he got in the ring with Matt Hardy. How about this? Oh no! This did not work out! Chair shot to the head! Oh man. Well, you know, that's some WWE booking for you. Somebody picks up a win, they get some heat, and immediately the heat is taken away and put on the other guy because you can't have anybody down for too long. So it's realistic. Now it's Undertaker versus, and in the main event, Kurt Angle is going to go head-to-head with Brock Lesnar with special referee Stephanie McMahon. Who comes out on top? Brock Lesnar picks up that win. Brock Lesnar gets a win over the champ. And you're going to see we got some experience points here. Our superstar points go up. We're earning cash. Week 2. DanDans. Week 2. What does Week 2 have in store for the WWE US Champion? Matt Hardy, version 1. Well, a limo was just pulled up, folks. I wonder who's inside. Must be those centerfold models coming to pick me up. Yeah, right. Hope you guys enjoy my impressions as we play through this. Now, is there anybody we can talk to? There's Eddie Guerrero or Undertaker. You know what? I do have something to say to Eddie Guerrero. But here's the problem is I don't think the game is going to remember what we did with each other last week. What, Matt? You got something to say to me, or do you just want another beating? Oh, they do remember. You know what, Eddie? I do have something to say to you. Fuck you. That was a mistake. You're not too bright, are you? I'm going to have to beat some more sense into you. This is fantastic. I did not expect the game to remember our ongoing angle. I would love to have a rematch with Eddie. Let's make that happen. We got a backstage brawl. Good thing Mike Chioda's here. I don't know where he came from, but good thing he's here. Let's get this trick going. Oh, man. Come here. Fuck you, Mike Chioda. Will you get out of the way?
1, 2.
Please kick out. Jesus Christ. I got a bone to pick with this fucking ref, dude. What is the trick with the... Fuck you. What is the trick with the power panel there? I thought it was an Irish whip deal, but it's not, apparently. Do I press a button? There it is. Who remembers that? Sneak behind. Hey, Eddie, get the fuck off me. Here's what I'm thinking. You eat this, and how about a little bit of this? Wrench that arm. What are you gonna do with that shoulder if I tear it off your fucking body? As I eat a big knee to the gut. Now, here's one thing that I'm realizing now. I forgot to change the difficulty. I was so hyped up. What are you doing? Where are you going, asshole? Oh, you want to play up there? No. Come back up here. We can play up here. Because these two panels, DanDans, are destructible. What are you doing down there, you fucking idiot? Get up here. Okay, come over here then. Will you come over here? This is some 2K20 shit. Eddie, what are you doing? That never happened. Everybody pretend that didn't happen. Hit him with that Snapmareski. Now, Eddie, come up here. Gonna pick up where we left off. Are you fucking kidding me? Eat this, you piece of shit. Oh no, I fell on my goddamn head. What is his deal? Okay, stay up there, because I'm coming too. Motherfucker. Get up here for the love of fuck's sake. I'm gonna claw my eyes out. Side effect right onto the deal, and I fell off. I broke my ass. Stay up there, Eddie. Stay up there. Why is this so difficult? What did I just do? What is this? Oh great, now I fell on my fucking head again. I'm gonna lose back here because Eddie Guerrero doesn't know shit about shit. What are you doing? Come here. Fuck you. Now that those are gone, will you use your brain? Jesus Christ. Eddie, I got big plans, man. I'm slamming you through this thing. If you don't like it, I don't give a shit. Call the helpline. 1-800-fuck you. That was even funny. No! Why am I the one who keeps falling off the thing? Eddie's only fallen off once. I'm not letting go of this plan. I'm fucking Dutch from Red Dead 2. I have a plan. Come here, you shithead. We're going through this deal. That's what's happening. There. Okay, I kind of got away scot-free. He did not. So that worked out. How do we get out of here? I don't remember how to get out of here. But this is cool. This is like a little built-in Hell in a Cell ski back here. Fuck you. He came charging at me with a head of steam. I don't think so. There it is. Okay. Whoops. I guess I was supposed to press square. Uh-oh. Fucking surfboard deal. Guess I was supposed to press square over there to get out. I did not remember that, but Eddie came to the rescue. But I think we have kind of exhausted some of our options back here. What the oh, I was like, why am I falling? Oh, great. That we just did great damage to him right there. So, let's check out a new area. Because SmackDown Here Comes the Pain had excellent backstage areas, dude. Really, really good backstage areas. Russian leg sweep on the floor. You know that doesn't feel good, very, very good on the cement. You know what we can do. Ooh, this just got a lot more fun. Eddie, will you not stand behind the fucking forklift? Look at this. Look at the cars back here. I know why they look like that. It's so you can set up spots on the hoods of the cars. Eddie, for fuck's sake. Like, you can come up here and I can slam him on the car and it'll fucking explode. Just like... Shit. 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 Oh, no! Oh, man! I got slammed on the fucking car. Leg scissors around the throat. That's not what a triangle choke really looks like. I love how many fucking nonsense submission moves there are in pro wrestling. It's fantastic. Okay. Now my fucking head hurts. My CTE's kicking in. Eddie with the fucking big elbow off the car. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of... Oh, no. Let go of those tights, you fuck. Unbelievable. Referee. Make one call, will you? You fucking useless sack of shit. Now, DanDans, here's something I want to point out. We will play through the story mode from start to finish. I don't know how long it's going to take, but what I do know is that we are not going to do it... Oh, no. We're not going to do it week by week by week by week by week. We're going to break it up. So next week, I would not count... Look how stupid this is. You ready? He's got to fucking leap like fucking Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. Eddie, you have to come up here because I don't think I can come down without hurting myself. So you have to come up here. Unless... Can I press square? I can't press square to get down. You better hope this works, Eddie. Motherfucker! I think he just won. This is unbelievable.
1, 2, 3.
Unfucking believable. I win, or I fucking... I should just cut that out. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a bitch. Are you still back here? Can I go talk? I'm gonna go talk to Stephanie and tell her, hey, retcon that. It did not happen. Where's the options menu? How do I change the fucking difficulty? Profile. You know what? Let's boost our ego a little bit. US champion? Who's that? Huh? Who's that? Who's the #1 contender? Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Kurt. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about who the contenders are. Shit, we're facing a murderer's row, dude. What's going on this week, man? Matt Hardy versus... Huh. Hold the fucking phone. I'm defending the US title against a double murder suicide dude. And the guy who I beat for the title last week He's in the main event? I'm calling bullshit, shenanigans, chicanery. Calling bullshit. Man, if there's anybody you never wanted to see again, let alone share the ring with, goodness me. Now, we probably don't need to watch the entrances every time because that would make these episodes way longer than they need to be. We do have a Matt fact, though. Matt has wrestled in 44 states, and being that this was almost 20 years ago now, I would imagine that Matt has wrestled in all 50 at this point, right? Somebody get Matt on the phone. Get Matt Hardy on the phone. Let's find out. But we're going to watch this entrance because now we get to see that beautiful U.S. Championship around our waist. And what I was saying earlier, DanDans, is I'm going to split these up. So it's not going to be every week for the rest of the time. We're only going to do SmackDown Here Comes the Pain story mode. I'm going to break them up. So next week, I would say you can expect an episode on... Let's decide right now. We're going to do an episode on WCW vs. the World. We're going to play some WCW vs. the World. It's going to be a good goddamn time. What do you think about that? But, oh no! Okay, that was amazing. Great reversal. I talked a little bit ago about upping the difficulty, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not having a... Shit! That's an armbar. I'm not having a super easy time with this. Benoit is kind of working me here. And you know, Eddie only beat us because we fell off the fucking roof of that goddamn truck. What are we doing fighting back there anyway? I was just back there minding my own business. I was just back there minding my own business, and Eddie Guerrero comes out of nowhere and picks a fight with me. Unbelievable. That's exactly what happened. You can check the tape. Drop that man neck first across the guardrail. You know what I mean? We're the heel. So we have to use every advantage we can get. We're going to throw him into the stairs. We're going to bash him off the guardrail. See this fucking corner over here? This corner right here? Put him in it. Beat the dog shit out of him. Stomp a mud hole. Walk him dry. Fuck you. That's for Nancy. You know what I'm saying? Here's the deal, guys. Are Benoit jokes in poor taste? Yeah. Is murdering your wife and son in poor taste? Also, yeah. So, if you're going to get mad at me for trying to be funny on a show, you should be way more mad at him for what he did. Okay? The only time I've ever felt bad about making Benoit jokes is after I watched the Dark Side of the Ring Benoit episode. And we spend so much time with Nancy's sister and Benoit's son that I was like, you know, everybody knows that I'm being entertaining, I'm being silly, I'm trying to make everybody laugh. But what if, by some off chance, fucking David Benoit happened to see one of my thumbnails and he clicks on it, and in that video I make a joke about his dad, you know? That's the only thing that I feel bad about, so maybe I should stop fucking doing it. I love that. Back suplex into the elbow drop. I don't remember what Matt called that thing. But, I don't know, man. I think the odds of him watching are pretty low. But I still do feel bad about it deep down. Not because of making fun of Chris Benoit, but because his son could possibly see it. That's all. I don't give a fuck about Chris Benoit. Wham! Get that man against the ropes. We're going to choke him. Joke redacted. Take the wind out of his sails, you know what I mean? Now let's work the legs. Or just go for a pin. Near fall off the jackknife pin right there. Oh, he slaps the dropkick away. My brain is so wired to... Uh-oh, he's looking for the armbar. This is a button masher. Oh, I guess not. My brain is so wired into Fire Pro matches where I need to get my shit in and let the opponent get his shit in that I just landed so much offense that immediately when Benoit slapped my dropkick aside, I thought, okay, let's let Benoit get some heat. But I have to get that out of my brain because this is This is not a simulation game. And the point is not to have a great match. We got to win these matches, you know? So let's pick him up for this deal one more time. Drop an elbow into the black heart. What do you say to this? Big old corkscrew. Did Matt Hardy ever do that in his career? Nope. Stack him up. Benoit's kicking out. Benoit's kicking out of all my shit. Now DanDans, look at this big old arm breaker. Boom! What are you guys playing right now? That's what I want to know. Sharpshooter ski. Tap those buttons. Tap those buttons. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you guys playing right now? That's what I want to know. And last week I asked you, what are you playing? Or what are you watching? Or what are you listening to? And you guys hit me with some pretty interesting answers. So I appreciate those of you who take the shit. I don't like that he has a special. We have to be ready to reverse at a moment's notice. Oh no, the triple Germans! Triple Germans. Our body's still yellow, so we can withstand some punishment before we're in danger of being put away. But check this out. Big face buster. Benoit is in trouble. Guess what? We're not letting up the attack on the midsection. We're going to drive the wind out of this guy. Constant attacks from behind, because Benoit is the superior technical wrestler, there's no doubt about it. Shit. You hear me tapping those buttons? Oh shit. Oh no! I thought I timed it. I thought I timed it, but I didn't. Don't do it. Ooh, that was close. But, you know, Benoit had his moment in the sun. He probably feels pretty good about it, but he's not going to feel good about this. This. There we go. Jesus Christ. Twist of fate. Drop him on his fucking head. Ref, count it. What are you doing, you piece of shit? How are you going to kick out of my twist of fate? We are having good matches so far. All of these have been, and in my opinion, pretty goddamn entertaining. Lots of back and forth action. Maybe, I don't know how to up the... Ooh! I don't really know how to up the difficulty. I didn't see an option for it in the menu where we... What are you doing? What the fuck is he doing? Dropkick. Didn't see an option for it in the menu, so maybe I don't have to do it. But Benoit is giving me... He's going for a weapon. He's got a table ski. Is he going to get DQ'd? No! Okay, apparently there's no disqualification. I didn't know that. That would have been nice to know. Check this out, you fucker. You want to go the table route with me? How about this? Boom! What do you think about that? Nobody saw a table spot coming in this match. Get in the ring, you fuck. I have something to show you, and it's called the Twist of Fate. Benoit. Nice knowing ya. Goodbye! Ref, no rope breaks here. Count it.
1, 2, 3.
First title defense in the books. Matt Hardy, version 1. You know what? Attack him. I don't appreciate that he had the gall to kick out of the Twist of Fate. I'm not happy about it. So, Chris, you're going to get punished for it. Are we thinking chairs or are we thinking fists? We're thinking fists this time. Matt, get that fucking ref out of here. Tell him something about something. Son of a bitch! Why can't I get anything done? God damn it. I don't think that really looks anything like Stephanie, but that does look quite a bit like Eric Bischoff. So, good likeness on Bischoff. What's going on the rest of the card? Lita versus Sable. Sable's going to pick up the win. That's big bullshit. Los Guerreros versus Big Show and A-Train. The heels take the victory. I'm thinking, oh boy, Mr. McMahon himself. It's Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon to you. Take two. The man who owns the whole industry, Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. What's he doing here tonight? How are all you doing tonight? We're gonna do angry yelling Vince for everything he says. Good, I hope. Actually, you should all be grateful. Grateful you have something to do tonight in this piece of crap town. This hurts my throat. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Matt Hardy, you're a great talent, no doubt. You're not like these other lowlife scum in this town. You actually have a future in life. But don't get too cocky that I'm out here praising you. Remember, all WWE superstars are my property.
And now they can no longer use TikTok or fucking Twitch and any of that other bullshit. They can't make their own podcasts anymore because WWE is a corrupt, morally bankrupt company.
I can make you and I can break you. Whether you'll be in the WrestleMania main event next year or not is all up to me. So don't you forget that. That is all. Mr. McMahon already flexing his authority before next year's WrestleMania. You better not cross the boss. Man, that hurt my throat. Guys, why the fuck would Vince McMahon come out and just cut a promo specifically about one mid-card talent? Why would that occur? Who's backstage? Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. Oh, see, I got a problem with both of these guys. Got a problem with both of these guys. But, you know, Eddie has been under my skin for longer. I still got something to say to him. Who do you think you are, Holmes? You know, man, I got a problem with you, S.A. I've got two little girls at home, S.A. And those two little girls worship the ground I walk on. They idolize me. And the other night when I walked in the room to say goodnight, and for them to show their father the respect he deserves, I saw something very disturbing, S.A. And looked on... Take two. I looked on their wall, and not only did they have a picture of me, but right next to me it was a poster of Matt. You know, I'm slipping into like a Carlito / Razor Ramon impression here. Because I don't want to do like a super stereotypical Mexican accent. You know, I don't want to do a Cheech and Chong for Eddie Guerrero. Oh, S.A., oh, S.A. But in my heart, I knew. Should I do Cheech and Chong for Eddie Guerrero? Like, I had to teach my little girls a lesson, man. So I got your poster, I ripped it up, and I burned it, S.A. So that's Cheech Marin. Should we do Tommy Chong? Oh, now we have a Matt Hardy line. So now Eddie's being a heel to his own daughters. And I think the heelish thing to say would be to bully him for that. So now we'll do Tommy Chong for Eddie. But you know what, man? I know what it is. You're jealous of me, man. And all these fans know it, S.A. I'm the better wrestler. And I'm the better looking, too, S.A. Man, I lose superstar points because Eddie Guerrero's an abusive father? That doesn't make any fucking sense. We're not even booked tonight! Rey Mysterio's going up against Tajiri. A little skip-ski on that one. We got a new champion. Rico going one-on-one against Big Show and A-Train. That's a hate crime. And in the main event, we got a 6-man tag with a bunch of top guys. No U.S. champion. Unfucking believable. Not even booked. Losing superstar points. Now we're in Peoria, Illinois. What the fuck are they doing in Peoria, not Chicago? Fuck Peoria. I'm from Illinois. I can say that. I can say fuck Chicago if I want to. Backstage. Who's back? Nobody. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore. Definitely not Eddie Guerrero. Attributes. We do have some points here, huh? Definitely got to up our strength. So that's what we're going to do. Decision. Yes, continue. Okay, cool. Are we going to be booked? Yes. Triple threat U.S. Championship match. Matt Hardy versus Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit. This is actually fantastic fucking storytelling. This is really good. Rest in peace, Sean O'Hare. And unfortunately, both guys that I'm wrestling, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, are no longer with us. That's a thing you'll always notice when we come back and play old wrestling games, is how many of these guys are no longer here. And yeah, WWE doesn't want to provide anybody with health care. They don't want to pay for people's fucking hotels and transportation. Are you kidding? People really don't realize how fucked up of a company WWE is and how like abusive they are to their talent. I can't call them employees because technically they're independent contractors, even though they're clearly not, because an independent contractor can't be told where to go, what to do, what they can and can't do. That's not how it works. But Matt scored 1330 on his SATs. That's a fact. That's a Matt fact. This is an interesting match, man. Triple threat with the two guys that I've been feuding with. I'm saying we stack them up. Oh, man, did they not add that animation yet? In the later games, you can throw one guy in the corner and then throw the other guy at him and they'll smush in the corner. But I guess that didn't exist here in 2003. Big reversal. Chris, do one of you guys want to attack the other? For fuck's sake, Eddie, thank you. Jesus Christ. Look at Reversal City over here. I'm just going to stand back. Going to get my taunt game on a little bit. Up that fucking finisher deal. Let these guys go to town on each other. Do some damage. Now the question is, would it be such a bad thing if I lose the US title? Because that would mean we started off with a head of steam. Started off in a big way. We win a belt in the first episode, first match of the first episode. And we don't want to go into a WWE title feud as the mid-card champion. At least I don't. That's a pet peeve of mine. I hate when there's a wrestling game and the story mode is like, you know what you should do is win the tag team championship. And then as soon as you win the tag titles, they're like, you know, the next logical step would be to go after the Intercontinental Championship. And it's like, logically, okay, I have every belt now. This doesn't make any fucking sense. So, it might not be a bad thing for us to ditch this mid-card title. I'm going to try my best to win, don't get me wrong. But if we lose, it's not skin off my ass, is what I'm saying. Eddie's going up. Eddie's coming down with a DDT. My voice is still fucked up from that Vince impression. These guys are fucking me up, man. I started off so cocky talking about having to up the difficulty. Look at Eddie, look at Eddie, look at Eddie! Fucking, what a clinic these two are putting on. Matt Hardy's standing back, getting some fans. Greg Jackson. You know what I mean? Who watched UFC 253 this past weekend? By the time you guys see this, it was most likely not this past weekend, so I'm dating this recording a little bit. But did you see Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, put a fucking clinic on Bottacino Paulo Costa? What a fucking performance that was. And I was talking to a buddy of mine, handy dandy Andy Jarek, the rough and tumble bad boy who never takes no for an answer and always plays by his own rules. Yes, that is all one nickname that I made up for him. I didn't make it up. So one of his friends made it up. I co-opted it. But I was talking to my buddy Andy before the event. And he's like, who you got in title fights? And I was like, I got Reyes over Jan, and I had Izzy over Costa. And he disagreed with me on Reyes and Jan. He nailed that prediction. I was wrong. And on Izzy Costa, he was wrong, and I nailed it. So we split the night 50-50 in our predictions. Check this out. That's the fucking franchiser. Shout out to Shane asshole Douglas. I didn't mean Shane Douglas was an asshole. Triple German. I didn't mean Shane Douglas was an asshole when I said that. I was just trying to add a little bit of emphasis. And I guess it would have made more sense to be like Shane fucking Douglas or Shane goddamn Douglas. But what came out of my mouth was Shane asshole Douglas. Uh-oh, Crippler crossface. He's got it locked in. Eddie is in no danger of tapping because his body is all blue. So I'm not really worried about breaking that shit up at all. I'm going to let him do some damage. Hurt that man. I'm going to up-ski my finisher bar a little bit. Face buster. Ooh, you're trying to go after my knees, you fuck? You pizza shit? And here, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but here's my thought process is, I'm thinking we play 1 month in this introductory episode of SmackDown Here Comes the Pain story mode. So we will play our 4 SmackDowns, which this is the 4th one, and then we'll see what's going on at the pay-per-view. So hopefully we're booked. Big old suplex. Hopefully we're booked at the pay-per-view. Because if not, that'd be quite a letdown. Tell you what, let's get fucking nuts. If we are not booked at the pay-per-view, I will play another whole month right here in this episode. But if we are booked at the pay-per-view, that's going to be the main event of the evening, alright? Oh my god! Chris Benoit going fucking nuts with the steel chair. Eddie Guerrero, show him something about something. Do some damage. I'm going to stand back here and get some fans. Chris is going for the armbar. Chris, that's all well and good, but remember when you hit me with a chair? Eddie gets one first. But... oh, fuck. Fuck you. Shit. No! Stay! Get away! Crossbody to no avail. Son of an asshole bitch! Eddie Guerrero DDT on the chair. Eddie Guerrero twist of fate. Boom! Put that guy away, ref. I guess just stand there because I meant to press down circle and I accidentally pressed right circle. So that didn't do a lot for me. But let's take this fucking turnbuckle pad cover off. Let's get real dangerous here. Chris, meet the steel, you piece of shit. Now tell me about this tornado DDT. Right on the chair. I know it wasn't on the chair, but we're going to say it was. Eddie's trying to throw me in the corner because he's thinking frog splash. But I'm not thinking frog splash. I'm... shit. That plan didn't really come together there, did it? Get off me, you fuck. Oh, God. Nothing like a big clothesline from a double murderer to ruin your day. I'm laid out. This is big bad news. Now, DanDans, you... uh-oh, big headbutt? Yes, sir! Boom! Coming out of the sky. Chris, do me a favor. Eat shit.
1, 2.
Oh, man. That would have been some ultimate heel shit to steal his thunder like that. Retain the title off of his work. But Eddie Guerrero says, I don't think so. Kicks out at 2. Barely gets the shoulder up. Doesn't want to bury his buddy's finish. So he kicks out at fucking 2.9. Eddie, save me, save me, save me. He does the big cannonball flip. I love it. Get off my arm, you fucking asshole guy. I want to do a real quick shout out to not only everybody who's in the comments every week, because I do notice the names that pop up on a weekly basis. I appreciate that quite a bit, but I want to give a shout out to the Patreon supporters as well. I know you can see their names at the beginning. Eddie, where are you going? You can't reach him from there. You see their names at the beginning and ending of literally every video. Wham! That was a fucking death blow. Chris, check this out. But I have to go out of my way to say, guys, you fucking rope break asshole. You really have no idea how much the Patreon support means to me and does for me. It makes a colossal difference in what I do. That's not an exaggeration. I'm not just trying to sound like a good guy, baby-facing you guys. It makes a fucking world of difference. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate it very much. If you have been a long-time Patreon supporter, I appreciate it. If you're on the fence and you've thought about joining up and you just haven't yet, I recommend doing it. And obviously I would, right? Why would I not? But there's a lot of shit over there. There's like over 10 exclusive podcasts. There's a whole season of Let's Play Friday that's exclusive to Patreon. There's all sorts of great shit over there. It's not just like you sign up at whatever level you want. You see no benefit from it. I make all sorts of exclusive shit because I am constantly trying to find a way to make it more and more worth your dollar every time. So if you are a big supporter over there, thank you. I endlessly appreciate it. But now let's snap back into our heel persona. Fuck you, Eddie Guerrero. Fuck you, Chris Benoit. Eddie's thinking frog splash. Hasn't been able to get up to the top just yet. Chris is thinking armbar. I'm thinking chair shot. Just like this. Who's going to get it first? Any bitch could get it. But who's going to get it first? Eddie, wham. Right to the top of the fucking skull. Chris, let me tell you something about the twist of fate. That's what it's like. Eddie, I finally get my comeuppance on you. Fucking ass in my face. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. But ass in my face in the sense that I timed that incorrectly and I missed my big moment. You know what? That joke, the way I misspoke right there, reminds me. I got a problem. I love the New Day. I don't watch WWE, it's terrible. But I love the New Day. And I listen to their podcasts because I really like those guys. How about some blood? Boom! Wide open! How about some blood? Double blood! I listen to their podcast because I love it. And I got a problem that I got a bone to pick with all of the New Day. They describe things that they don't like as cheeks and booty. I love cheeks and I love booty. So who are you to describe maybe the best thing in the world to use it as a negative? What are you talking about? You're out of your fucking mind. Chris, break up this tomfoolery bullshit. I just had to get that off my chest because that's been bothering me for a long time. Chris Benoit, you set me up perfectly for a little bit of this. Big, oh no! Knees to the midsection. Here's the problem I have right now. Chris Benoit can eat shit. I want this win. Break his neck. I want this win over Eddie Guerrero. He's the guy who has been giving me problems from fucking day one. I could pin, side effect, I could pin anyone I want. But Eddie, I gotta, he's the one who, shit. Oh no, the fucking animation! I'm gonna fucking cut my head off. That hurt. The fucking Vince voice fucked my throat up for the rest of the episode. I was mashing buttons as I was getting up and I pressed square, which had me roll out of the ring. And then the selling animation, because my head was red, made me sell outside. I couldn't get in the ring and break it up. Now we have a new US champion. The only... Never mind. Joke redacted. But it's like I said in the beginning. It's okay. It's okay. We started off hot. Mid-card title reign. It's only going up from here. We're still in the 70s. Which is not WWE Championship territory yet. This is make or break right here. This is Backlash. Do we get a championship rematch, which we are legally contracted? It's in my fucking deal. It's in the paperwork. You understand? I should be getting a rematch for the title. And if I don't get one, I'm calling collusion. Look at this pyro. You don't really get that anymore. What's going on back here? Any bitch could get it. Training room. Chris Benoit, you're goddamn right I want to have a conversation with you. Am I making these episodes unnecessarily long? You're right. Matt, I don't remember asking you to stop by. Sableski? Chris Benoit's treating her like Nancy. I gotta stop. Why did you want me to come here anyway? Hi, Matt. Sable's nice. Benoit, you're not very nice. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I got something I want to tell you. Sable, I heard you like strong men. And not only am I better... Take two. Not only am I a better wrestler than Matt, but I'm also better looking. This is exactly what Eddie said. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you want me. Interrupt him. Tell him to suck his own dick. What are you trying to do here? I'm far better looking than you. Now he's going to walk away. Sable, let's have a conversation. Thanks for helping me out there. Nice face move, experience +5. I'm a heel! I'm a heel, goddammit! Are we booked? Are we even booked? Nope! We're not booked. Son of a fucking bitch. That means I have to do a whole nother month on this episode. What time are we at? We're already at an hour. How the fuck am I gonna do a whole nother month? Son of a bitch. Because I look at the analytics and the fucking, when I do long videos, the average watch time is like 20 minutes, which is very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Undertaker's the new WWE champion, but I'm gonna put all this story time in and most of you guys aren't even gonna see it. Hang on there, Matt. I wanted to offer you a shot at the tag team title. How do you feel about that? First of all, Jerry, you're not the fucking general manager around here. Big tittied Stephanie McMahon. I don't want the tag titles. Eat my shit. Well, if that's the way you want it, sorry to take up so much of your time. That used to bother me back in the day. Jerry or JR going like, sorry to take up so much of your time. It made me feel guilty. I was like, I didn't want to be mean. Okay, there's nobody back here. Are we even booked? Nope. Chris Benoit's defending the US title against Edge. And he's going to defend it. He's definitely going to defend it. Rey Mysterio is in the main event with John Cena and Brock Lesnar. And Brock's going to pick up that win. Now, I committed to doing another whole month here, but that's 1 week down already. We weren't even fucking booked. Let's get Matt Hardy on the card. What do you say? Who's back here? Anybody? Corridor. Okay, we can go to the GM room to talk with Steph, or we can go to the corridor. Let's find out what Stephanie's wearing in the corridor, you know what I mean? Matt, what do you want? I'm sorry, excuse me. With her flip phone. Hello? Oh, hey, how's your room? This bitch, man. This isn't a good time to talk. No, I'm sorry, that's nothing. Listen, all you need to do is just sign the papers. And then... I'm gonna give her shit, I'm a heel. You have no idea what's important. You think you're more important than this phone call? Yeah, this is important. This is my life. It is your life. It will be your life tonight. Are we gonna go one-on-one with the Undertaker? That'd be great. He's the champ. Because tonight in a non-title match, you will face Taker. Oh, dude, I fucking nailed that. Is that where Teddy Long got it from? You get it. Or take two. You got it. Now get the hell out of here. I lose a superstar point because I pissed her off, but here's the deal, man. We just got a fucking match with the WWE Champion. And if you don't think that I'm going to give this everything I got to get a pinfall victory over the Undertaker, you're fucking nuts. Check out Jericho's neckbeard. Oh, this is when the theme got changed again and it had lyrics. Do you remember the short time? It was a pretty short amount of time that Undertaker had this theme song, but it was all like one crazy long guitar solo instead of these lyrics. I remember that. Sorry, I trailed off while I was talking because I got a text. I had to find out what the fuck was going on. I'm a little bit annoyed. Undertaker is the WWE champion. He did not come out with the belt. This is a big one. This is where we can... Oh, fuck. This is where we can get back on track. We won the US title. We lost it, 2 weeks later? But we can really set ourselves apart and make a big splash, son of a bitch, if we can pick up a victory over the WWE champion. That's big business. So that's what the fuck... Shit. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. Hit that drop kick. Second time's a charm. Let's talk about these fucking jackknife pins, dog. Holy shit! That was way more common back in this time. For, like, one counts weren't really a thing in the early 2000s. And if you think I'm wrong, there's two possibilities. Number one, I am wrong. And I just don't remember very well. Number two, I'm right. And you can prove it to yourself by watching clips from the early 2000s. I feel like the 1 count was popularized within the last 7 years, I would say. That sounds about right to me. You guys can let me know if that's true or not. Taker is building his special way faster than I am, and I'm going to call bullshit on that. I'm a heel, so I should be calling bullshit on practically everything. But especially that. He's already got the advantage. He's the fucking Undertaker, first of all. Second of all, he's WWE Champion. Third of all, we're goddamn Matt Hardy. Give me a fucking break. We're getting our shit in for sure. The fans are chanting for Taker. Now, you'll notice that when I do 616 SmackDowns, and most of them, pretty much all of them, have been Let's Plays so far, where we take a set game, we play it for a while. You'll notice that one of the things I like to do is sit out from doing my own commentary, and we listen to the game's commentary. Well, as you may have noticed, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain took the great commentary from SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, and they just cut the feature out entirely. There's no commentary in this game. There's not even a ring announcer, which you've probably noticed by now. Why did they do that? I have no idea. I think it was a big mistake. Really cuts down on the presentation, the immersiveness, as it were. But yeah, what a bummer, man. Because, Just Bring It's commentary was so fucking bad. And then Shut Your Mouth really did a good job to improve it, and then Here Comes the Pain, they were like, fuck it. This is a fucking tie ball game right here, man. I got a yellow body, he's got a yellow body. We gotta keep this going. A little bit of side effect. Wait a minute. I can't even hit him with a side effect? Left circle is the side effect. Wham! I love how the head shakes around right there. This is a great animation right here. This pickup. Boom! Right into the grapple. Block that punch. I don't think so. Big drop kick town. But yeah, I think they fucked up taking the commentary out. I don't know why they did that. Crossbody. What do you have to say to this, Undertaker? Never mind. You have an answer for it. But I just said a second ago, pretty much every episode of 616 SmackDown since its premiere has been a Let's Play where I choose a game and we play through it, we get a good look at it and have some fun. The episode that premiered this show, The Evolution of Hell in a Cell, where we took a look at the first 5 SmackDown games, which does include this game, and we checked out how Hell in a Cell has changed over the years. You know, that video was quite a bit of work because I had to write it, first of all. I had to record my voiceovers of reading my script. I had to go all around the internet and find video clips and still images. I had to play all the SmackDown games to record my own footage because that was all my own footage. Then I had to cut it all together. Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting that fucking crossbody block over the top rope. So that was the 616 SmackDown episode that has been the most work so far. And views-wise, a lot of just the playthroughs do just as good, if not better. So it kind of made me think, is it really worth it to do those scripted deep dive episodes? Not just I'd be wasting my time, blah, blah, blah. But is that what you guys want to see? Because looking at the numbers, it's not at the top of your priority list, that's for sure. I think we reversed it. Yes, indeed we did. Fuck you. I don't think so. And he still gets up before we do. Great. So you guys let me know that Evolution of Hell in a Cell episode. I don't need to know if you liked it. I know you guys liked it because I can see the thumbs up and thumbs down. But let me know if you want or if you're looking forward to more scripted episodes like that. Because if you are, I'll do more. I'll tell you I have a completed script for the Evolution of the Ladder match. And that one's going to be a hell of a lot of work. So if you guys want to see it, let me know. I will make it a reality. Because I do like the script quite a bit. But you know what the thing is I own an original Xbox somewhere. I have no idea where it is. I don't know what happened to it. Fuck! I have no idea what happened to it. And I think I own Raw 2 as well, but I have no idea what happened to it. I can't find it. So when I do the Evolution of the Ladder Match episode, I was actually going to reach out to you guys to see if any of you own an Xbox and Raw 2, and if anybody would be willing to record some footage for me that I could use. That would be awesome. I would definitely give you a producer credit, gameplay credit, if someone could do that for me, because I don't know where my shit is. Which makes getting footage a little difficult. And honestly, I looked around YouTube to see if anybody had recorded Raw 2 ladder matches and has the footage that I need, which is basically the fact that it's like the only game ever made that has both ladders, the tall one and the standard one. I can't find any video proof of that. I know it's true, but I can't find any video proof of it. So even if I... Son of a bitch. Big choke slam. Oh, I hit the fucking back of my head on the deal. And Undertaker just ran away for some reason. We're in a precarious position right now. We gotta get Taker... We gotta get him hurt. Because he's still dealing with yellow shit. We got a red head. That's not good. But what I was going to say was I can't even find the footage I need. So if somebody can provide me, check this out. Twist of Fate through the announce table. That was fucking fantastic. I think we've had a good showing here. So even if we happen to lose, our stock is going to go up in defeat. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. If anybody could provide me with that footage, that would be fucking sick. I would make it worth your while. Fuck! I reversed it again. You can hear me tapping the buttons. I got real quiet. I completely dropped out of my commentary because I knew I was going to be in trouble as soon as he stood up. We're still in trouble right now, man. There's so many moves that I can't hit him with because they're like, oh, Matt Hardy's not strong enough. And I guess technically that's true, but it would be nice. Big back suplex off the middle rope. Boom! Ref, what can you do for me? Oh! This is a competitive match. I'm proud of this match. I can't fucking do anything to this guy. And I keep saying I'm proud of this match because I feel like at any second I'm just fucked. Oh my god. Like he could go for the pin at any time and I think my night would be over. But Matt Hardy will not die, goddammit. That's the slogan. I'm sticking to it. Even if they started Undertaker out with a fucking major handicap, they gave him a much faster finisher meter. Matt Hardy will not die. Matt Hardy will not get the fucking back suplex deal. I have an idea. If I can not if I can shit. Oh no! Oh no! Undertaker only looks like that. Oh, I can't even speak. I hate this animation. Oh! How did the tombstone bust me open? That's weird. I don't like that animation because how the fuck do you explain Matt Hardy not just falling on his head when Undertaker takes both of his hands off? You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? Like Matt Hardy could just let go and he would have rolled out to safety. Oh man, we're getting some shit in here. Taker, son of a bitch, he reversed it. That's a big back elbow. We almost have another finisher. It's that fucking running side effect looking deal. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Big leapfrog. Let's make it count with the big leg drop. Guillotine leg drop off the top rope. Off the ropes, come back. Arm drag. We are dangerously close to securing another finisher, and if we can hit the Undertaker with another twist of fate, after that first one through the announce table, I am confident. We reversed it again. We reversed it again. I know we did. The animation's a giveaway. Boom! If Undertaker doesn't put his hand up, then you know you reversed it. Those are the tells that you pick up when you've played this game for 15 fucking years. Longer than that now. What, 18? We got him in the corner. Another one of these big deals. Splash Mountain Bomb. How about it? Boom! That's it. We just put away the WWE Champion. Count it, ref. Fuck. This is not good. We got him in a bad way. Got him in a bad way. Middle of the ring. Tell me about the twist of fate. Undertaker cannot survive. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. We are not going to make the mistake of trying to attack the Undertaker. We are just going to gloat. Celebrate our victory. So check this out, what we've accomplished in such a short time. Get the fuck out of here, Mike Keogh, you shithead. In such a short time, we have won the WWE United States Championship. We also lost the title. But then, Vince McMahon comes out. He's talking only about us, and we pick up a clean ski victory over the WWE Champion, The Undertaker. I gotta tell you something, I think this Matt Hardy guy is destined for greatness. Wearing the crimson mask, but it's no big deal. It looks like Vince McMahon is whispering in his own ear. Rewind that back if you didn't catch it. Opening match, Undertaker eats a pinfall loss to Matt Hardy. You better give me some superstar points of that one. Here comes Taz. Hey Matt, next month there will be an event in London and I was told to ask if you were interested in participating. I'll participate. I see. It should be a good trip. Thanks, Taz. Alright, so we're totally going to break even. They took a superstar point away, but we earned 2 by beating The Undertaker. So, son of a fucking bitch. We should have got more. We should have got plus fucking 9 or 10 for that. God damn it. Picking up a win over The Undertaker? What are you, nuts? Who's backstage? Lesnar. I'm steering clear of Lesnar. That's a bad idea to go talk to Brock Lesnar. What the fuck is this? Me and Sean O'Hare against Chavo and Rhino? I don't want to fucking participate in this bullshit. I also considered doing this as Rob Van Dam. I obviously decided against it, but I thought about it. This always bothered me. What you're seeing right now, this entrance, walking down the ramp, aggressively looking side to side, walking up the stairs, getting in the ring. These are all completely... I hate that walking animation right here where the guy just walks in a fucking circle. Those are all completely generic animations. Those are not tied to any specific person. So I always felt like when guys didn't get a good entrance and they just got the generic deal, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You got fucked over. You're finally in a video game and they don't even give you your own entrance. But look, Rhino had his appearance was tied to Rhino, but all of this is generic. Here we go. Now that he's in the ring, he gets his own deal. So out of the 4 animations for Rhino's entrance, 2 of them were generic, and that's just cutting corners on behalf of Ukes. Let's check out Chavo here. Number 1, tied to Chavo. How about the ramp walk? Also Chavo. Okay, 2-0. Can we keep it going? How about the stairs or the ring entrance? You can tell they were high on Chavo here. 3-0. This is a straight 4 Chavo entrance. All of this was animated specifically for Chavo Guerrero. Okay, so at least I get to play as Sean O'Hare. Man, Sean O'Hare was somebody I considered doing this Season mode as. You can tell that everybody that I'm talking about, oh, I considered being this guy or that guy. They're all guys that were not super main eventers. I knew for a fact I didn't want to play as like Austin. I didn't want to play as Rock. I wanted to play as guys who I felt like, you know what, let's give them a really cool chapter in their career. Let's bring them up top big time for this middle rope suplex. Looking good. And this is like an in-between match of all in-between matches, right? Like, why are we even doing this? Let's get Matt Hardy in here. V1, a little bit of double team action. Well, that didn't work out. I do remember, now that I think about it, that double team move specifically. I kind of did always have trouble timing that one. Like the drop down into the other guy's offensive maneuver. I never really got it to work out for me. But it is what it is. Tie him up in the Tree of Woe. How about a little bit of this? We got Chavo on yellow body already, which feels super fast, but I think it's just because we're coming off a match with the Undertaker. How about some more double team action? What do you think? Matt Hardy opening up the ribs for a horrible fucking body shot from Sean O'Hare. Making it happen. Tell them about this move. Gut Buster. We're going to get this torso red real quick. My plan is to never let Rhino in the ring at all. Bash him on the fucking knee right there. Shit. Fuck. That's not good. And Rhino has a special built up. Rewind real fast. And watch Rhino not be able to decide who he wants to face. Between me and the referee, his head was like darting back and forth. That was funny. That's a beautiful animation on that fucking suplex. Whatever kind of modified suplex that was. Backhand to the ribs. A little bit of gut buster action. See, this is a domination. This is a straight domination. Let's get Matt back in here. Stomp the fucking shit out of this guy. Hit him with that big drop kick in the corner. Why not? Rhino, I'm actually a big fan of yours. I like it quite a bit. I've always enjoyed watching you. You had some excellent matches in TNA. I'm thinking of the Detroit street fight with Christian. Was a fucking barn burner. And I'm putting you over to the moon because I'm sad to say I'm gonna fucking kill you now. Now, DanDans, I got another question for you guys. Who were your favorite wrestlers to play as here in SmackDown Here Comes the Pain? Side effect, put them down. Because Here Comes the Pain is a great roster from Triple H, Austin, Rock, Taker, Kane, Angle, Lesnar. Then you got the WCW stalwarts like Goldberg, Nash, Scott Steiner, Booker T. I think the word stalwarts just came out of my mouth, which I don't think I've ever said before in conversation. I could have said staples, but for some reason I said stalwarts. Is my vocabulary expanding? Maybe. Check this out. Bam! Here's what I'm thinking. We pick Rhino up, hit him with this. Wham! I used that as my finisher in SmackDown Just Bring It, I want to say. Matt Hardy, thanks for fucking nothing. I called you in to make sure Chavo didn't fuck me up, and you let him fuck me up anyway. Rhino's looking for that Gorski, and that's going to be a problem. We're not going to let him hit it. Oh, big clothesline. Fucking with my brain. Oh, did you see that? Rewind that. That was a beautiful sequence. Rhino ran at me as fast as he could, and I threw this beautiful Mirko Cro Cop high kick and just fucked his day up. Matt Hardy, twist of fate! Rhino's fucked. Go for the cover. I guess I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Whatever. Why is Matt Hardy still in here? This is fucking... Now this is an AEW. Another twist of fate. Get rid of him! Chavo. Fuck you. I timed that. Why are my button presses not working the way I want them to? 2 times I wanted a pin and didn't get it. Hit him with that deal, whatever that is. I like it. Chavo, fuck him. Fuck this fuck. Fuck you, motherfucker. This referee. I woke him up real quick there, didn't I? That means he was faking. He was full of shit. I also used that as a finisher in SmackDown too. Ref, get out of the fucking corner. I need to hit Chavo. This referee is goddamn brain dead. I've had just about enough of it. Pump handle slam. Shout out to Raph. How about it? Chavo, get out of here. Now it's been too long and Rhino's done selling my shit, so I can't even hit him with the fucking deal and go for the pin. Ref, count it. Shit in my ass. Rhino, fuck you. Chavo wants the pin. He's not going to get it because we're going to bring Big T, Big Terry over here. I called him Big Terry because if you listen to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, which is Matt Cardona and Brian Meyer's show, I highly recommend that show. Extremely entertaining. I am not a wrestling action figure collector at all. I haven't been since I was a kid. But their enthusiasm for what they do is so infectious. I love it so much. Highly recommend it. They call him Big Terry. So I was piggybacking their joke. I don't know Rhino. I would never call Rhino by his real name in real life. It was just a joke. Just a bit. Not trying to be a douchey wrestling fan using his real name. But that is also the third time you just witnessed that I hit a finisher and went for a pin and it registered as a different button. So, not very happy about that. Ref move. Chavo's down after the side effect. Down circle, thank you.
2, 3.
Beautiful. Establishing the side effect as a worthwhile maneuver, a dangerous maneuver that you can pick up a win with right there. Putting Rhino down for the 3 count. Mike Chioda, how dare you touch me? I always hated this animation too, where the partner gets in the ring and they're like, oh, we won? It makes the partner look like such a doofus. Some of you guys are probably like, you're nuts, but again, those are things that you notice when you've played this game for almost 2 decades. You notice the intricacies of all of the animations. Where are we going? Are we in week 3 or are we in week 4? Skipski. Ultimo Dragon versus Steven Richards in a cage match on the main event. Interesting. That would be a really good match. I would watch it. I bet that would be very entertaining. But U.S. champion nowhere in sight. WWE champion nowhere in sight. But you got to get fucking Ultimo and Stevie there in the main event. Here's what's chapping my ass right now. Who's back here? Don't be Lesnar. It's Vince. Do we even... let's give him a shot. This is going to hurt my throat again. My throat still hurts. Did you need to see me about something? How are you today, sir? Or there's someone I want to fight. Now, see, I feel like a heel would how are you today, sir? A heel would kiss his ass. And the babyface would be like, you know, I do want to talk to you. I want to fight somebody. So we're going to heel it up. Matt Hardy, do you know how I've reached such a high level of success? Because I have ruthless aggression. That's why... Take 2. That's what you lack the most. So if you're just planning on kissing my ass, then get the hell out of here. And we lost a superstar point. But it's okay because I feel like I did the right thing. The heel would wind up looking like a fool by kissing his ass. U.S. title in the opener, Benoit Angle, going to have a Royal Rumble 03... Take 2. A Royal Rumble 03 Classic. Are we booked? Nope. Kurt Angle wins the U.S. title. Ultimo Dragon's on a major winning streak here. You know what I'm really noticing is, if you look at this, is we're seeing established feuds. Ultimo Dragon's in there with Steven Richards again. Edge is in there with Lesnar, which I think is more than once that's happened now. So this game is tracking several feuds that are going on, whether we're involved with them or not. But DanDans, this is the big moment. Judgment Day. It's our second pay-per-view. This episode's got to be fucking hour and a half long. We're going to start the show, and at this point, I hate to say, our fingers are crossed that we're booked. Let me tell you how much I hated this pay-per-view set. in 2003. Look what's behind it. See the bricks and the fire and everything? It's a cool looking set, and in front of it, just a bunch of steel girders for no reason. Do we want to talk to Goldberg? He's not even on the same show as us. Can we see what the card is? No. So should we talk to Goldberg because we might not even be booked? If we're going to talk to Goldberg, we should at least use these points that we have. Get that strength up. We can't afford anything else right now. Attributes, profile. You know what? I do want to see my profile real quick. Matt Hardy, what's our record? We're 4-2. Okay. What are our losses? We lost the title in the triple threat, and we lost to Eddie backstage. Let me tell you something. That backstage bullshit shouldn't have counted. All right. Shouldn't have counted. This is amazing. I love that this has all these stats here. Jesus Christ. I'm nervous about talking to Goldberg. I'm kind of just stalling. Let's do it. We're talking to Bill Goldberg. What's up, William? What do you want? Are you interested in teaming up with me? I want to fight. I want to fight him. To be the man, you've got to beat the man. Me. Oh, he's going to punch us in the face. That clap, I'm sorry, I just woke up Patches Lugosi, who's sleeping next to me. I added that clap there because I knew it was coming. Patch, I'm sorry I woke you up, buddy. Come over here. I'm sorry I woke you up. He's like, it's okay, you lost your superstar point. Are we booked? Nope. Not even on the card. We got knocked out by Goldberg. DanDans, this was 616 SmackDown. Let's at least run through the card. Bubba Ray and Devon retain the titles over Nash and Shawn Michaels. That's a great match. Undertaker versus Lesnar for the WWE title. What do we think? I'm going to say, you know what? Undertaker's confidence is shot because we beat him. Lesnar's been on a tear. Lesnar wins the title. Told you. Triple H versus The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not on Raw. I don't know what they got going on there, but this is Triple H we're talking about. He pins The Rock. Told you. That's Judgment Day, DanDans. Thank you. What the fuck does Jerry Lawler have to say to us now? Hang on there, Matt. I wanted to offer you a shot at the tag team title. How do you feel about that? I don't want the tag titles. DanDans, this was 616 SmackDown. This was episode 1 of our SmackDown Here Comes the Pains season mode playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll pick it back up pretty soon. I love you. I'll see you next week.